Today's Mother's Day is sponsored by Chowder, a place where we appreciate all mothers. And we want to give a special shout out to all the mothers out there because
Thanks, Mom.
we were raised by mothers, right? And they were great. I mean, we didn't have the same mother. I had a different mother than you had a different mother, and you had a different mother. But we love all of our mothers and all of our mothers. You know, like I love your mother.
Thank you.
And you love my mother. And I love your mother.
Like in a MILF sort of way?
No, like I mean just a raw appreciation of like carrying us in the womb and
raw.
breastfeeding us and like just caressing us and shaping us who we are. So I just shout out to mothers and single mothers and you deserve all praise and
stay-at-home mothers.
Diabetic mothers, obese mothers, anorexic mothers. I mean, all the mothers out there. Just want to thank you for you listening. Thank you for supporting. Thank you for donating to our Patreon, which Win in Robes Patreon, Chowder Entertainment, Win in Robes Patreon.
Cash grab there.
We want to thank all the fathers out there supporting the mothers. But today's not your day, so sit the fuck down.
Yeah, you can wait a month.
So my father left our family.
Oh man.
Oh well, keep that to yourself. I don't want to hear about that.
Yeah.
This is about mothers.
We'll talk about it when your father's actually important again.
Yeah.
In a month.
Yeah, what did he do? Sit out the Rose Bowl? So, just thank you. Thank you.
Yeah.
I've never been one to be like, here, listen to my music. I want you to know about my music. But when it comes to this podcast, I feel so, like, even if it's just a friend and they're like, I listen to this, it's like, wow, thank you. So, I mean, no matter how much we shit on everything all the time, thank you to anyone who listens to this
We don't
podcast.
shit on our audience.
No.
We love
they're
our
dumb,
audience.
but we love them. Yeah.
Thank you,
We're
audience.
cutting this shit out.
No.
This bullshit.
Are you saying that you're not willing to say thank you for listening? Oh, ladies and gentlemen, he's hitting his vape. That's how much he cares. That's how much of a generational hag he is.
That's right. Fuck the people.
Okay. I like where this is going. Drink that glass of water.
It is water.
It's what Jesus turned into water, I guess.
Same thing.
Yeah. Can you imagine there being at a party and it's just like, yo, fuck, we ran out of something to drink. Jesus like, whoa, hold on. Whoop, oh, never mind, guys. I would be like, yo, dude.
I'd be like $5 each.
Oh, Jesus, he's just a con artist.
Yeah.
He's like, turn your water into wine. $10 a gallon. I wonder if it's good wine. Could be the best wine in the world.
I don't know, it might be
wine?
rushed.
Jesus wine. What would you pay for Jesus wine? Honest to God.
Do you get to
Well, I
watch him
paid
do it?
like-
No. Say
I paid
like
$9 for this wine.
yeah.
So you don't get to watch Jesus do it?
No.
Then I would pay $9.
All right. If you watched him do it,
$9?
Like 100.
100.
Oh,
Yeah.
that was a gleep.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Gleep?
Because if I want to get Jesus wine,
Did you say
isn't the
gleep?
Yeah.
Did you just say gleep? That was a gleep, Collin. Gleep. We have a guest. Sorry.
Tommy's a
$100.
fool.
Yeah,
yes,
I know. What an
100.
idiot. What a foolish sucker.
Like, I don't know.
You just hear Gangster's Paradise play in the background.
What?
Gangster's Paradise
Oh,
by Coolio.
I think I know it.
Spending most our lives living in a gangster. Weird Al had.
That's a Stevie Wonder. Pastime Paradise. Off of the double album. The Songs in the Key of Life.
Oh, the one with Isn't She Lovely?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What a horrible record.
Okay.
God awful.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's not blind. I don't buy it. He's caught microphone stands. I've seen videos.
Oh, I did see that video of the one.
It's pretty.
That is pretty weird.
It's pretty damning.
What happened?
So he's like standing with a group of people and they're singing like, and this microphone stand falls and the girl in front doesn't catch it, but Stevie Wonder puts out his hand and just grabs it and then stops it.
Yeah. He says he heard it or something.
Yeah. I think that's
Heard
right.
fucking what? Oh, I heard the microphone stand fall when I'm listening to music, surrounded by music, playing music. I mean, that's like Daredevil. Like, I sensed its vibrations.
Was it when he was playing, though, or was it just like in a talking part?
No, he was singing, I think. I don't know, man. I don't buy it. I mean, I get it. You know, Ray Charles, that makes sense.
What? That he's blind?
Yeah. But I don't buy Stevie Wonder. He's lying about it. He's profiting. That's why I gotta say that record sucks. Come at me, any fans, anywhere.
Couldn't read.
Yeah? What? Yeah, Top?
Come on, Raggy. It couldn't be written by a blind person. That's what you're saying.
What?
That record.
No, yeah.
Only a person who could see.
A man of
could write
sight
that.
couldn't have made that record.
Wait, a man of sight could not have made that?
could have made that record.
Only.
Yeah. That's my stance. And I'm going to the grave.
Right now?
Yeah. Packed my bags. Head on out. Rawhide. Get him up.
It's the best scene in the movie, actually.
It is a great scene.
Everyone's just throwing chicken bottles at him.
That's the only thing they know.
Yeah.
That whole movie's great. We should watch it.
That's a great movie. I love that movie.
You fat penguin.
What movie is that?
Come on.
Blues Brothers, you idiot.
Come on.
Fuck.
Jim
I've seen that
Belushi.
twice, but I don't remember those. Yeah, I haven't seen it enough.
Oh, what'd you do? Get stoned and forget about it like you
Nah.
always do?
I watched
Hey,
it with my
Tommy,
dad.
did you
I
like
think.
this movie? I don't remember it because I got stoned. That's you all the time.
It has been you about every time we've talked in depth about a movie on the podcast. Like
Yeah.
Bandersnatch.
Oh yeah.
I don't remember it. The amount of brain cells that aren't in your head is ridiculous.
Yeah.
Have you watched all of the SNL on Hulu?
No.
Okay.
All of it?
Yeah.
That's so much.
I was just curious.
No. I haven't even seen a full season. I just jump around. I mean, I did that months ago. I haven't watched that in a while.
You're working through The Wire, though.
Mm-hmm.
Where are you at? Season 2?
No, I'm on 12.
Okay.
I only watched one today.
You're slacking. You son of a bitch.
I know.
How many have you watched today?
The Wire?
Mm-hmm.
All
You're
of them.
slacking. Oh, wow.
How many
Impressive.
times have you watched The Wire?
I watched it one time for the first time.
Okay.
Made Elizabeth watch it, so it was the second time, and then I rewatched it with Elizabeth. That was the third time. So I've seen it 3 times. It's a great show,
Uh-huh.
honestly.
It is. So far.
Like storytelling. Ugh. I don't know. Television is the future of long-form storytelling, in my opinion.
Hasn't it been doing that for like 30, 40, 50 years?
No, but like
Books?
to a degree, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, besides a movie, besides like if you want to make a franchise, you have to bank on the fact that whatever property you bring up to Hollywood will make money and then make enough money to warrant a sequel and warrant another sequel after that to cap it all off. But with television, instead of, 3 movies that equal to, 6 hours of runtime, you got one season that equates to 12 hours of a runtime. So it's like the fact is you can do so much more within television because you can have up to an hour. I mean, Sherlock Holmes, the BBC one, 1.5 hour episodes, 3 episodes a season. Like that's the most non-traditional type, but that's like long-form storytelling. And I think television is I think HBO understood early on through that they can do this and do it well, and I think Netflix realized it, and you see people trying to react to it, like CBS with making their streaming service and being like, oh, we're bringing back the Twilight Zone, and like everyone's trying to like realize like, oh wow, like some of these franchises people love, and I don't know, it's just the future. Fuck, Star Wars is a TV show that isn't like cartoon. When has that ever happened?
Well, never.
Yeah. There's in talks of having a Legend of Zelda TV show on Netflix. I don't know how that's going to finalize.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's probably in pre-production hell, but
Pre-production?
No, I meant to say pre-production, but...
So just production?
Pre-production, yeah. Pre-post. Pre-post. So production, just right now. Stop the fucking tapping, Tom.
Tapping Tom.
Titillating tapping Tom.
Are you taking a break from
the
podcast?
All right, we're done, I guess.
No, my back.
We don't have enough.
You're back?
No, my back.
Oh, my back.
I'm sorry.
You can just move the
I
microphone
know.
to where
Can
you
just
need it.
Give me a second. My back started hurting a lot, and so I just felt like I needed to stretch.
What part of the back?
Puberty. That part of the back.
Stop hitting your nose on the microphone.
Stop being a fucking idiot, Tom. Stop fucking up all the time.
Oh, you got up. Good.
Yeah, to roast you.
I hope our
good. I
fans
can
love this
inspire
bonus
action.
content. They've been waiting all season long for.
Dude, the bonus, the
This is
fabled,
season 3, right?
fabled
Something.
episode 8
Why
of
does
season
my voice
1.
keep cracking?
You're going through a transitional time in your life, Thomas.
And it will be painful.
Hair will glow places you don't.
That's fucking awesome. I want to glow.
Imagine you just like go to piss like 2 a.m. and then you look down and it's just shining.
That's like
neon
gold number.
Premium porn gives you premium pubes.
They're implants, man. Just the right length. They don't grow on me. I don't have to trim them.
We here at Chowder 100% endorse pube implants. How absurd is this? Fuck! Tough.
I think we're 6 years old.
Oh, sorry. I was
The wine is shrinking my brain.
Zoop. I can hear your brain shrinking.
And then there's a little at the end.
It's like the scene in
So
Tommy Boy where it's
tucker
like,
out.
I could hear you getting fatter.
Yeah. David Spade. I love him.
Do you follow him on... Oh, you don't have Instagram. Never mind.
Nah. I
Colin,
don't
you
think he
should
has
follow
a
him.
Twitter.
He does this thing where he'll walk around his neighborhood and he'll just videotape himself stepping on really crunchy leaves. It's just like different segments of him just like sees like if it's a real good crunch, he'll be like, oh yeah.
Yeah. That's great. That's like Tom Hanks and the glove.
And the glove, yeah. And he signs everything Hanks, Hanx, yeah.
Yeah, that's awesome.
I watched this round table that had Tom Hanks and Jordan Peele on it, and Tom Hanks is hilarious. He was talking about like making what's the one with Wilson?
Oh,
Castaway.
Yeah.
He was talking about making that movie and just like directors he's liked working with and other people, and it's like Tom Hanks is a regular dude. But he's such a fucking badass. Like he's so cool.
Yeah.
But he's just like, I don't know. So many people exist that are so cool, but then you like watch them or see interviews of them, and you're like, they're just normal. Like I idolize these people, and they're just like me. You know?
Is that a problem with them?
No.
Or with you?
No, I'm just saying. I just love that fact that like no matter how much the man becomes the myth, like Tom Hanks is still a regular dude. Like he's diabetic. You know, like
He is?
Yeah, because of how much weight fluctuation he's had throughout his life. He's become diabetic.
For like the roles he's played?
Yeah, for gaining a lot of weight and then losing weight really quickly and then gaining more weight like over time.
Jeez.
It tests you.
He should sue.
Sue who?
The whole industry? I don't know.
All of Hollywood.
Is there
In
like
local
a union
news.
or something?
What?
Is there a union for actors?
There's
Probably.
the Actors
I know
Guild
there-
of America.
Yeah. You couldn't sue them though.
No.
There's no reason. Yeah.
Yeah, it probably wouldn't work. He probably signed a contract that said it was okay.
Well, I mean, he probably signed a contract and then changed his weight for the role
Mhm.
and then got another role. It's like, well, I got to lose weight. So, I mean, it's not like you look at most actors and if they're men, they usually just get shredded. You know, there's not like, you don't see a lot of men get like really fat for a role. That doesn't typically happen. Like you look at Chris Pratt, he was kind of fat in Parks and Rec, and then he transforms and turns into Star-Lord or Jurassic Park or whatever. You know, like he's not going to revert back. Because there's, you know, like that doesn't happen anymore. Like you have that with Christian Bale, who does like The Dark Knight and then does The Machinist, and he's like tiny, you know. But that rarely happens. I feel like that's like actors, you know. You don't have that nowadays. For like, I mean, you do sometimes, but not really. Like Jonah Hill. I mean, the dude like.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he used to be fucking.
He used to be huge.
Yeah.
Super bad.
Yeah.
Hot take. That movie's all right. It's not that great.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's good for like, you know, when you're 15 years old smoking weed for the first time.
Mm-hmm.
You guys were pretty much
Unison.
harmonizing there.
We use that as the intro. You're almost done with that bottle, Tom. Getting close.
Bottle of water.
Take a couple more pulls from that bottle of water. Gulpy gulps. Slurp slurp. That precious juice of water. That's juicy
Definitely
water. I love water.
Water's great.
I mean, like, I've got a nice, tall, orange glass of water right here.
It's violating the rules
I mean, I'm taking a sip. That's all I'm asking is a sip.
if you need. We're a little loose.
Don't make this a routine, though.
No, I know. I'm sorry. You know, being the host, I feel like there's a lot of external pressure, and so my throat kind of gets dry, and it just makes it tough to talk. And
It's not my problem.
I know. I'm sorry. It's something that I need to definitely work on.
Yeah, you know, the
Gotta figure that shit
150 hours a week that you're not doing this podcast, you'd be working on that.
Yeah. I know there isn't an excuse.
You think you just can come in here,
I mean,
doing any work,
I'm just
any
trying to be the
preparation?
best host I could possibly be. Like, I mean,
It's
that's
not
all.
like you
Yeah,
prepare
you
for
don't.
the podcast.
I do most prep than you do.
Well, I'm
Top.
not supposed to do
Okay,
prep.
sorry.
Do you remember reading your job title?
Yeah.
Your job title description?
Yeah.
It's all in the contract.
Yeah.
I
Oh,
know.
wait. You were stoned.
Yeah.
It's you guys. You guys set me up to this. I'm hostage in this situation.
It's not my problem.
You can leave anytime you want.
You
After
say-
6 months from now. 'cause
Yeah,
that's when your contract
exactly.
ends.
Why don't you take this noose off my neck and I'll start hosting a goddamn podcast?
Just do your job.
You don't pay me enough for this bullshit.
Yeah, all of our money goes to the fucking lighting
know.
department.
Well, they're doing a good job.
Who greenlighted that idea?
I think it was
Ooh.
Herc.
Wait, where'd he go?
I don't know.
Oh, he heard that we were
no,
onto him.
he's behind there on
He's-
the comfy beanbag chair.
Oh.
Smack it. Smacking that ass like, God damn it, Tom. Smack your head against something, you moron.
I did.
Nice. When's your birthday?
October.
All right. We should go to Chuck E. Cheese for your birthday. I've decided it.
For my 21st.
Yeah, fuck, baby. Get an extra large cheesy pizza. Get some tokens.
Do they have alcohol?
No, it's.
I don't
For
know.
the
I think the
parents?
parents probably. I remember my parents drinking. I'm pretty sure at
What?
Chuck E. Cheese, or maybe at least
Or what if
someone's.
we just
No.
brought a bunch of coolers
No.
and just like
Fact
snuck
check.
them in and then got trashed?
Colin,
at Chuck
fact
E.
check
Cheese?
this. See. Can you bring alcohol to a Chuck E. Cheese?
Can you bring alcohol to a Chuck E. Cheese?
You didn't press the. You idiot.
Can you bring alcohol to a Chuck E. Cheese?
I couldn't find any matching places.
They don't know Chuck E. Cheese.
What?
Siri sucks.
Do they allow alcohol at the restaurant Chuck E. Cheese?
Restaurant.
Okay, Christopher, here's what I found.
There's one 8 miles away. Oh, that's not even that far. Ooh. Oh, dude. Okay, you ready for this?
Hey, Chuck E. Cheese has always
Chuck E.
served beer.
Cheese. Chuck E. Cheese. Chuck E. Cheese.
Yeah, they serve beer
Oh, wow.
and
okay.
wine.
Oh, wow. All right, so
Well,
there's a
that's
Chuck
perfect.
E. Cheese 8 miles and 11 miles from 22 Clifton. Dude, and check it out. Okay, the first one that's 10 miles away has a 3.5 star rating, and then the second one has literally a 2-star rating.
Okay.
The
Oh
next
my
one has a
God.
3-star rating, and then the one after that has a 2 1/3 star rating. So we're working
Wait.
with a lot of great options.
We have to go to a 3-star. We got to keep it at least a little bit fancier.
Well, there's
In the
the
Chuck E.
there's
Cheese
the
world.
4.5 one. It's on
Oh.
Cole. Oh, it's in Cole.
Is that ghetto?
I mean,
Well,
God,
we've seen The Wire. We can handle
we
it.
can handle it. We can handle it. Dude, I'm going to their website. I don't want to Yelp. Frick off, Yelp. All right, I'm not going to the website. So let the records be straightened from before. A straight path that you could get alcohol at Chuck E. Cheese. I had no idea. I
Yeah.
one time as a little kid shit my pants at a Chuck E. Cheese.
Can you list where you haven't shit your
Yeah,
pants?
we want to know.
I haven't.
Yeah.
I could. That's a lot more than half. Sort of. Okay.
Sort of.
Okay. I'll list where I have shit my pants. Okay. In the car.
While driving?
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, it was a predicament. In my bedroom, in this house.
Mm-hmm.
In my bedroom, at my parents' house.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of bedrooms.
Yeah.
A lot of fucking places.
Well, it's just a comfortable area. You know, it's like you get loose sometimes.
The
you-
sphincter
you-
muscle
you're-
relaxes.
Did you just projectile vomit into the microphone?
That was so funny.
The sphincter. Yeah, you just get relaxed, and sometimes your anus just opens up and a little slips out. You just can relate. Where else? Ooh,
School?
That's a commonplace.
in school in Indiana. Yeah, one time I was in the student center. I was in the library with the candlestick with Professor Plum, and I was studying my ass off, and literally my ass came off because I tried to squeeze out a little tiny one, and then it just...
Oh.
When you were with a professor?
No, it was with a
Oh.
friend.
Okay.
But I immediately looked up at him, and I said, Michael. And he said, he took his headphones off. He's like, yeah, what's up? And I said, I just shit my pants. What? I just shit my pants. Okay, what do you want me to do? I was like, I just want to let you know.
And he
I'm
smells
leaving." I got up, waddled out, and just walked back to my dorm, and then stopped
Yeah.
studying for the rest of the night. Probably failed the class. Who knows?
Who cares?
Yeah, but I mean, there's a. I haven't shit my pants at work, which is good. Yeah, I think those are limited to mostly bedrooms and cars.
Yep. The fucking places.
Yeah.
Tommy, where have you shit your pants?
Fucking places? I don't really fuck in a car.
But you have.
Once.
It's a fucking place.
Oh, great. I'll take it. Tom.
I can think of like somewhere at home.
Mm-hmm. Somewhere. When
Yeah,
when you're in the hospital, how often?
Well, that happened.
Like every day, right?
Yeah, like multiple times. Like
Okay.
you can't help it. Like if you fall asleep, you're gonna wake up with. Yeah.
Whoa.
At certain points, yeah.
So hospitals, where else?
That's what I never did at
playgrounds?
school. No, not that I can remember.
I shit my pants at Chuck E. Cheese when I was a little kid. First off, and then I'd shit my pants at a McDonald's when I was those play places. I was in the helicopter.
That's why those places are so gross.
Yeah, I was in the helicopter, and I was like, this was when I was really young. This is like one of my few early memories, and I just remember like shitting my pants and then having to go talk to my mom, and then we went to the bathroom, and
that was the end of
I
playtime.
was raped. God, oh fuck. I went somewhere I wasn't expecting to go.
Yeah, that took a complete left turn.
Yeah.
All right, Tom, go back to you. Bounce it back.
I don't have anything
Play it
else.
off. Colin, have you
I don't
shit your pants
recall.
before?
I can only remember one time
Okay.
on a bike.
Oh, that's that makes
a
sense.
hard surface.
Yeah. We were riding our bike through a neighborhood, me and my dad.
Oh.
Yeah. I mean, I was like 11 years old probably.
Okay. Were you
And we
wearing
were-
gym shorts? Did
Yeah,
just,
it
like,
did
remember.
fall
Was it
through.
little?
No.
Was it droplets,
No.
or was it just like
Oh.
wet?
I had to throw the entire everything away pretty much. I just didn't feel like doing anything with. I mean, I was on the bike.
Did a turd come out?
Yeah, like the whole shit came out basically.
Oh my god!
Fully, like,
Yeah,
wet
I
lip.
totally thought it was a fart.
Because
Like,
when
it
it's
just-
happened to me, it's been like a squirt.
Yeah, like a little
yeah.
squirt.
It's like a little like, huh? You
Yeah.
know, it's like
A little.
Ooh. Yeah, it's like when you. It's like if you don't shake the ketchup bottle and you squeeze it, that stuff
Yeah.
comes out. That's
That's
exactly.
exactly it. But you landed a missile.
Yeah, well, luckily it just
You
stayed in my
dropped
pants.
a bomb,
it was
dude.
the size of a bomb. It was crazy. It
That
was
is ridiculous.
and it was all in one piece.
So where'd
was-
it go?
Well, I was like riding my bike past a neighborhood, just playground
And
stop.
you just left it
No,
for
I
some dog to eat or some human.
no,
to
there's a stall there, so I
Really?
shished it off into the toilet, flushed that part, and then I just cleaned what I needed to on my shorts.
I salvaged what I
Wait,
could.
what do you mean there's a stall in the neighborhood?
It was a bathroom thing at the neighborhood. It was like a playground with like a pool, and there was like a little bathroom in there. It
When
was
was
just
there a
like those
pool at
little-
our neighborhood?
not our neighborhood, just a neighborhood.
Oh, you weren't home, or you were with your dad?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Don't get caught up on all the details, Tommy.
Well, I'm
Yeah.
like, I missed out on a pool.
Jealous that there was a pool. Whoa, whoa,
Yeah.
whoa. You had cancer, dude. They didn't want it in the
Yeah, I
water.
missed
I mean, that shit's like
everything. Yeah,
chlorine.
contagious.
It's bad.
It's bad.
The
Yeah.
anti-chlorine
We
movement.
should end chlorine. It's killing our children. Just like anti-vaxxers, you know?
Well, it is in our drinking water.
Yeah.
Mm.
You know, I was in Guatemala and we ate at this restaurant, and it was an amazing restaurant. It was by far one of the best places I've ever been in the world. And unfortunately, sometimes the food isn't like you go to a different country, so you can get sick off the food. And so we all ate there, and everyone in my family except me got sick on the same day. And then the next day they were all fine, and I got sick. It's kind of reversed. But my brother, you can't flush your toilet paper there. Like, they don't have a sewage system to handle it. And so he shit his pants really badly. And so he's like, I don't know what to do. I want to keep this underwear. So he got a bowl, like a large bowl from the kitchen, filled it with hot water, and then just put it in there. It was just like, I remember this exactly. He said, I think I just made a poop stew. I thought,
That is so nasty. He wanted it that bad. His underwear.
Yeah, dude, we're in a
Is it
different.
like fucking silk or what?
No, it was probably some like lame boxers or something. Knowing my brother,
Yeah.
I just remember very vividly him just being like, "I think I'm making a poop stew."
How old was he when he did this?
Oh, this
Yeah.
was. I think I was like a sophomore in high school, so he had to have been in college.
Oh wow.
Oh my god. It makes sense.
It was really funny though.
He's resourceful.
He's very resourceful. Also,
Jeez.
yeah, it's a mess. You don't realize how much you depend on flushing your toilet paper until you cannot do it.
Do you
Like-
throw it away?
Yeah, you have to throw it away. Like, and imagine
It's a lot of
taking out that
trash.
exactly.
Yeah.
And think about all the trash cans that are in bathrooms. They're like this, like a centimeter tall. You know, like
Oh.
you'd be throwing trash away constantly, and it's all just shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it smells awful.
Yeah. Oh, I know. Most of South America has that. Like
Whoa.
Yeah.
Like
Makes
even
sense. There's
like
shit
ice.
everywhere.
Ice. Go to Europe. Ice doesn't exist. Ice is a luxury, baby.
What?
Oh,
All you gotta
yeah.
do is freeze water.
No, dude, it's a luxury. You ask for a bottled water. It's not refrigerated. It's like,
In Europe?
yeah, in France they don't have ice,
Hmm.
and I mean, not like they don't have it. It's not like common to have ice. It's a sign of nobility to have ice, and also,
Still.
yeah.
Ice is just water, right?
Yeah.
No,
just
I know,
freeze it.
I know, but it's not like common practice. Like it's
Yeah.
like it's just been so long that like
That's so medieval.
Yeah, that sounds stupid. Like anyone could do that. Anyone could make ice.
I know.
So they have freezers?
Yeah, listen,
Do they have ice cream?
Ice tray?
they have
like,
gelato
just
probably.
Mm.
Water and
Have you had gelato?
I've had American version of gelato. I don't know if it's authentic gelato, but I like it.
Gelato's
Yeah.
great.
Yeah.
Have you had
Mhm.
mochi before?
I think I might have. Is that like the Thai ice cream kind of
It's
weird
it's Japanese ice cream, and it's like in a little
shit? It like
ball.
melts.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
kinda
I've
weird.
had it once.
Mm.
I really want to try that. That ice cream that like they like lay it out and then scoop it up and like really in rolls.
Mm. I don't know about
That
that.
place on Calhoun Street, which dropping that.
I don't know.
I don't remember. It's like some ice cream foreign. It's like foreign ice cream.
Hmm.
I don't know. Ice cream's pretty basic.
Yeah, it's just ice and cream.
It's just ice and it's cream, dude. That's all it is. So this is completely random, but so you know how awful Sonic looks? We've
Mhm.
discussed this. There's been such an outlash of that Sony is going to completely redesign him.
Yeah,
with
that's what I was
Sega.
reading. That's crazy. I didn't think they
Good.
would do that.
Yeah, but like,
How when do you know when the movie's supposed to be released?
no idea. I don't even think they're. I
That's
don't,
probably going to push it back quite a bit.
Yeah.
but I don't care.
No, I don't care either if
I
it's going to
can
make it
wait
better.
for-
Yeah, if they make a good movie, that'd be cool.
Well, changing the design doesn't necessarily mean it's going to be a good movie.
Yeah, but
But he's disgusting.
Oh, yeah, it was awful looking.
Like if you could
Yeah.
just. It's so humanoid that it's like Sonic. You don't have to make him look like a human. Like Pikachu doesn't look like a human.
Right.
Like it's not like they're trying to make Pikachu look like a human. No.
Yeah, there's no reason. I don't know how that made it past
Yeah.
several people's approval. How could that have been the final design?
It was probably this conversation. Sega is popular. Sonic is popular. Sonic could make a movie. Oh, let's make Sonic a movie. Oh, this is good. We can make money. That's probably what happened. That was probably the exchange.
How'd the design get passed, though? You didn't answer that at all.
They're idiots. That's what I'm saying. Is they don't care. They just make money. That's the Hollywood machine. I would kill just give me Hollywood for like 2 days, right? Give me the power.
The key.
I kill so many people. Restart this whole big thing.
Who you kill first? Who's your first
First kill?
kill? Yeah.
Oh, I think I'd have to say the remaining cast of the Golden Girls.
They're a little old already, so.
Yeah, well, I'm just doing
Yeah.
them a favor. I'm going to cut off Kevin James's legs so that he could always remember that he's not that good anymore.
he could be Robo Mall Cop. then.
Yeah, exactly.
Robotic legs.
I'm gonna find Bryce Dallas Howard and punch her in the face and
Okay.
make her my assistant because she's not worth anything. She's not that great of an actress. I'm gonna hire Ron Howard to narrate my life. I'm gonna cancel Arrested Development and then delete every season past season 3 off of
Okay.
the internet.
Yeah.
Getting rid of that shit really quickly. I'm gonna force Sandra Bullock to retire. I think she's done. Who was in
Meryl
the?
Streep.
Yeah, she's done. Who was in the Ocean's movie? Julia Roberts.
Mhm.
Yeah, killing her immediately. Despise her acting. Despise her. Dislike everything. Amy Schumer.
Oh, yeah.
Gone. Dead. Sarah Silverman. Dead.
You've thought a lot about this.
Yeah.
That was like 15 people.
Who else would I kill?
That was enough people to get you like investigated, I think.
Yeah, I'm gonna murder everyone that was involved in 50 Shades of Grey, the movie.
Okay.
Everyone
Wow.
that was involved with it. Everyone.
Including everyone who read it and watched it.
Ooh, now that is another game. So how I would do that is I would probably poison the water supply of every major city and target cities that demographically bought the book, right?
So like every city.
Yeah, well, you gotta streamline it. So it's like you gotta think about, let's generalize my audience. All right, I get probably a working mother, so I poison the suburbs of Chicago first. You know, that's my main go-to is that, and then I work inward into the main water supply, and that spreads throughout, Michigan, and that spreads into Lake
Don't
Michigan.
need Flint.
Well, Flint, I don't need to handle that. They got it themselves.
Yeah.
I don't. They'll handle it.
Or not.
Or not. They'll just burn down. Yeah, but that's what I would do if I was. I got a list of people, but that's just a rough idea.
Just off the top of your head.
Yeah, I would cancel every video game movie ever, because video games are a platform to be enjoyed through video games. I would say you can make a video game movie, but it has to just be a concept adapted. Don't try to do a trope of like choose your character. Don't like. You remember the movie Hardcore Henry? It was the first person perspective film. It was a movie basically filmed from a guy's angle, like his eyes.
Was it a video game movie though?
Not really, but it was a video game movie. I put that in air quotes, and it was basically him just like being genetically altered and surviving everything, and it's like a giant fight sequence. It's like some dude just strapped a GoPro to his helmet and just fought a bunch of guys and had a bunch of dialogue, and it wasn't that great. It was awful, to be honest. It was like people who worked on Modern Warfare also worked on the movie, like the Call of Duty games. So it's like I just cancel all of them. Done with them.
Well, I think it makes sense to keep video games as like interactive, because the way interactive movies have gone so far, I'm not very impressed, and I don't think it can transition.
Bear Grylls and You versus Wild on
Oh, I have
Netflix.
seen that about that.
I want to see that.
See if you can survive a night.
Well, it's like you can choose different actions, but I feel like it's like, oh, you did. Oh, Crockett, you did. Like, shit, the spider's dead. I feel like that's what's going to happen. I just keep on thinking about Conan going to Australia and then being like, so that poisonous spider could be right under there, and then you're wanting it to come out?
He was like, if I just kick this rock over, what's the chance of a spider? Oh, 100%. So why are we here?
I had to see that.
Oh, you haven't seen it yet?
No.
The whole episode's
Been
on
meaning to.
teamcoco.com.
Did you jump on that?
I did.
How you like it?
I love it.
You,
I mean, it's still kind of select. I don't know if I was able to find like the old footage that you guys were talking about, like the stuff from the NBC days. I couldn't find any
watched some
of
of
that.
it. I watched
Maybe I
where
would-
he interviewed who was that really famous writer in the like mid '90s? He didn't write War and Peace.
War and Peace. That's like the 1890s.
You're right. Completely off topic.
Wait, like an author?
Yeah, he interviewed an author that like wouldn't do interviews with anybody, but he accepted.
Salinger?
I don't know,
Because
but
he didn't do many public
he-
things.
he drank whiskey and shot guns with him.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
No,
that
wow.
was the interview.
That's awesome.
But it's on Team Coco, I think.
And it's an old video?
Yeah, it's when he was hosting, I think, late night.
Oh, wow. NBC.
Yeah,
Like 90s.
not the Tonight Show.
Right.
Which
Well, that
also,
was like
I've-
2010, wasn't it?
The Tonight Show was like 2009, 2010, I think. Is when
How
that
long was
happening.
he on before he left for TBS?
Oh, he was
Hmm.
he was on NBC from like 1993 to 2009. Then he went to the Tonight Show, and then got canned from that right away. And then he went to TBS like in 2011, 2010, 2011.
Okay,
He's been doing that since,
good for
which is
him.
great.
It's probably been a good selling mark for TBS as well.
Oh, yeah.
Like, you got the Craig Ferguson one, which is on what channel? Exactly.
I don't know.
You know, like I know TBS has Conan.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
It's
What's
the only one I need now.
What's Letterman? CBS?
Yeah.
Not Letterman. Colbert.
Yeah.
God, not a good.
Same show.
Yeah. And then you got Myers.
That's NBC late night.
He needs to. I take it back. I get into Hollywood. I don't kill him because I think he's a good writer. I just fire the shit out of him. I say you should never,
That needs to happen.
ever get in front of a camera again. John Mulaney is the better version of you, so stop it. He's better on the camera. Just stop it. And then I give John Mulaney his job because I think John Mulaney would be a great host.
That would be amazing.
Like, imagine
I would watch it every
yeah.
night.
Religiously. Like
No one else would make me. I mean, Conan, but I don't watch it.
I watch clips.
could.
I don't watch Conan live.
Yeah.
Like,
I used to.
Really?
Oh, a lot.
I used to
stay
watch
up all the time.
Really?
Yeah, like probably like end of high school.
Huh.
Always stay up. And then they reran the episode. Oh yeah, they would rerun the episode again at 1, and if I thought it was funny enough, I would watch it again.
Nice. The only late night I watched was when Jimmy Fallon was on late night early on.
Why? Well,
It was early on, and I thought it was really funny. Honestly, when he got the Tonight Show, he was funny, but all of his charm left because his ideas and his writers were great for the late night, but then he got into the Tonight Show and then kind of focused it to the family and like broadened his audience and stopped doing like this is late night, you know, like he doesn't like people swearing when they do. He always is like, oh my god, you know, like he's a little ridiculous.
He's a
behind it.
dad.
Like Conan doesn't give a shit.
Yeah.
Conan's the epitome
Like when
of not
Paul
giving a
Rudd
shit.
brings in that video of the kid falling.
Yeah, that's a bit though. They do that over several
Yeah.
episodes.
That's
It's
great.
Years,
so
like
good,
since
yeah.
the 90s.
It's been a long time. I love that bit.
Yeah.
Did you guys see that video of? I showed it to you. Tom Brady throwing the.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So my coworker Shar saw it, and Shar's like 50 something, and she thought that she didn't know that there's a bit between Kimmel and Matt Damon that they have a rivalry. So she literally thought Jimmy Kimmel got Tom Brady to throw a ball through Matt Damon's house without Matt Damon knowing about it and
That would
thinking
be
that Matt
hilarious.
Damon's response was genuine. And I didn't say a word. I thought,
man.
I want you to think this till the day you die.
That makes it so much funnier.
I know, right?
She's lucky to think that.
Like she's not in on it.
Yeah.
Ignorance is bliss, I
Yeah.
guess. Go back in the day, you know, he didn't know anything, right? Right, guys? Right?
Who's he? That's all I need to know.
Sphincter.
What? Okay, guys.
Can you want to stop that?
Oh, sorry.
Thank you. Quiet on set. Quiet on set. Thank you.
Thank you. People, I thank you. You've been with us all the way, listening. Our loyal listeners, very loyal. We're Chowder Entertainment. You can reach us at Instagram, Gmail, and the old YouTube. It's not a YouTube poop, though. We're Chowder Entertainment. At
We're Chowder Entertainment. Ba-da-da-dum. 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 Ba-da-da. And just a few words from our sponsor.
Peaches Record Crates. Put your records in a crate.
Thank
Peaches
you.
Record Crates.
Thank you.
No problem.
think I bent mine because it kind of like.
Man, that sucks. You bent your dick. That
Yeah.
really sucks.
Yeah, it's kind of crooked,
Sucks,
dude.
man.
It's sort of blue in some areas. She's my cherry pie. Is that Cake? Right? Cake does that song?
No, it's cherry pie.
Cake. Tommy at his fucking finest.
Tutti frutti.
What have we become?